so shit that it went the other way around into making you good. Honestly, I believe that you probably copied this off the internet. Probably.
Probably like.
Anyways, I don't really know what I like either.
I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Okay, narcissist. Jesus Christ. You're really assumptuous, aren't you? Yeah, no, I'm sure that's part of it, asshole. I think you understand better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a rose poem, you know, a one-of-a-kind piece of shit. And that's what makes it feel extra special. Like, I can feel your feelings in it, you absolute dog.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so fucking weird, Sayori.
I'm just really happy that you learned how to write. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. My own personal manservant.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See?
See? Why is the audio broken?
Yeah, the audio is dying. Oh my god.
I'm getting so creeped out.
I have to stop watching.
It was really great.
Tap in my ear.
I restarted it. Is it better now?
It's like I said before, Rose. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Or really narcissistic people.
Thanks, Sayori! I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, you followed me into here like a pathetic dog. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun, okay? Now chew on this dog toy. I got it just for you, as a way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really... Oh wait, that's you.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. I'm really good at this.
We'll see about that. Here you go.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Damn.
Sayori! This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, no. Just no.
Just a little
bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question!
Well, you know, I forgot to do it last night. I was busy doing, like, hot girl shit.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Why? Yours is trash, though. Don't be mean. I still tried my best, and it was still better than yours, which you found off the internet.
Sure.
That's what I thought, dog.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you hungry fuck.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
Haha, yeah, I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
Who the fuck cares about school? Have you seen any teachers since we enrolled here? It's literally just us. We all live in the classroom. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best. I love President.
Yeah. Hold on one moment.
One moment has passed.
Hold on.
Another 1 moment has passed.
God, the President Monica is so amazing.
Thank you.
She's so unlike a dog like you. I love the President. We love Monica.
I'm getting turned on.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Can I go now? You're just standing there in front of me. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it or something.
Yeah, you better. Bark, bark, bitch.
It's leave time.
Mm. Mm.
God damn it, Yuri, don't shit in the classroom again. Let's go. Get out.
You have a way with words.
A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry, this is cringe. I'm speechless.
It's fine. Don't force yourself, I guess.
I'm not. I just there's no words for this. So shit. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
It's kind of obvious. I guess it might be after reading you through it, you know.
So it's that bad then?
No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Be more shy.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice what you were saying.
Right. It's just that there were specific, like, things that, you know, are usually, you know, yeah.
When you
when the new writers
Everyone.
At myself, I kind of learned to not be a bitch and just, you know, pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. Stop trying to be cool. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form with it the two together. Oh my god, I don't shut up. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Are you sure? Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques, sex that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Wow, it might take some time, but it all comes from practice and learning examples and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club can eat dicks and value themselves.
Does somebody say dicks? Bitch!
Natsuki can be a little bitch though.
Bitch, how?
Well, have you seen her? Never mind.
Bitch, what you say?
I shouldn't be talking about little goblins like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not
About to
sure if
roll
Yuri
up on
is
this bitch.
apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Oh, sure, if you want to, please. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh,
Bitch,
God.
I can't read this!
Holy fuck, she writes in
Holy
italics. Give me a
Damn,
second.
Yuri.
You can't read it?
Based
What are you
under
writing? The
light,
fucking amendment?
the tendrils of my hair illuminated beneath the amber glow. Bathing, it must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have a bit of my own handwriting. Withstood the test of time, the last yet to replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future.
Yeah,
I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. I am squinting.
Well,
The
you're
light.
the only literate one in the club.
I flicken back. I flicken my bean.
You flicked the bean.
I flicking.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible fucking handwriting.
What?
I think it's so funny that she's like supposed to be like the most literate and she can't even fucking read her own writing.
I wasn't thinking that at all.
But you're so fucking slow.
He's just illiterate.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's right.
Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
I hope you like the bean part. Are you sure it wasn't too short?
I mean, it's about emotion of the ocean, but...
I usually write longer poems, because I don't shut the fuck up.
Not at all!
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since this is our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild.
What the fuck?
God.
Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Oh, she wants to eat
Are
you.
you into ghost theory? That's kind of weird.
Yes!
He's gonna do vor, boys.
Fucking idiot. Yuri dropping the hints and he's like, oh, do you like ghosts? Fucking moron. God, this is why you're a loser, Rose.
Oh my god!
You dumbass. It's not about ghosts at all.
Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Oh my God.
Well, of course you did. You're just trying to skim to see pictures.
What?
Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. They fucking rub one out. In the case, perhaps the subject of the poems is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
You can use it as a napkin. Clean yourself off afterwards.
Exactly.
Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Why did you? Okay.
Wait, who's getting fingered?
Uncertain.
Why is this poem kind of like stained? What's going on there? What's in that? Why is it like sticky in the corner?
I'm soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Yeah, no, it's nothing. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah,
What makes me happy you think that? Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Sorry, got 3 sentences, and Yuri got like a whole paragraph, like 3 paragraphs.
You know, write a whole fucking essay.
This bitch like talks slower than everyone else.
Hi, Rose. How you doing today? Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
JFK, Monica.
Good. Glad to hear it. I've been hearing you taking them loud shits. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, new drinks, or things we could do better, you catch my drift? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of
You
course
better,
I'll be
or I'll
afraid
slap
to
the shit out
bring
of you.
things up. Cause she's gonna slap the shit out of me. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Bitch.
Anyway. You want to do some PC? Want to share your poem with
fairy
me?
dust in the back.
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
She just bends over like.
You like my curves? Of my hair, I mean, you stupid bitch.
Don't worry, Rose. It can't be embarrassing more than how you are. but that's the sort of barrier we'll get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see this. Where's my glasses? You know what? I like it. I don't even need to read it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot cuter than I expected. Like my 2-year-old nephew. It's all fucking scribbles.
Oh, jeez.
No, I mean that in the nicest way possible. It makes me think of something the short stack would write. And she's a good writer too, for a baby. So take it as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep, and I absolutely say so. By any chance, have you read anything by Chanel? Who the fuck?
Shel Silverstein.
Shel Silverstein. I heard he was related to Jeffrey Epstein.
No! No, he didn't tell this
Maybe
book
a
writer.
long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even erecting. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. Imagine the scams he gets to do, writing a couple words and get millions. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they're written for fucking idiots who buy them. They...
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
baby? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but she can certainly cry like a bitch.
Natsuki, why are you crying? What did just read your poem properly.
I just feel like someone's talking about me.
Oh my god, you're such a bitch.
They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So it doesn't help when you write fucking scribbles, you illiterate bitch.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. That's what school is for. And that's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. I have no doubt in my mind that eventually you'll be able to write English.
Stop writing in Japanese, none of us can read it.
Go with the side, go with the side, go with the side.
Speak English.
Why the fuck are you saying go Menasai? This is fucking Montana. But I'll always help you find whatever suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write in the way everyone else wants you to write, even if society wants you to write English. It's like the only time she breaks character when she Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not particularly good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I might not be able to read, but I can make a mean drawing. Except that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Bruh.
Hole in the wall, my favorite fetish. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun, but it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. Another fetish. A hole of infinite choices, my favorite kind. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was coming.
It's all over my retinas, please no.
Glory hole.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you want to call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I'm illiterate.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting an emphasis on not fucking trying, so you get to write whatever you want and call it freeform. When performed out loud, it can sound really stupid.
What was the inspiration behind this? It sounded kind of fucking creepy.
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you can call it that your intelligence was low, and I just wanted to hear your reaction.
Get him,
It's been
boss!
influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because, you know, big words scare people. Maybe after everyone's gotten a degree, I'll be able to tell you. Anyway. Here's my Moby Huge. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. And if you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on that paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get hungry. So just move your hand and rub the bean. I meant to say bean. That was too descriptive. That's my advice for today. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk.
Ugh. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice. Fuck you! There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furl in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
How do I smile sadly?
What? Is this even English?
Did you say something?
I can't hear you from all the way up there.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's
Stupid.
Thanks, I guess. Yours is petty, cute.
fucking break your kneecaps. I mean, cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
Oh, I know that. You know, I just meant the, you know, language.
Speak up!
Why does Yuri talk in 0.5x?
You're stuck in the fucking script of YouTube going like half speed.
Yeah, super half speed, 0.25.
Yeah,
dude.
she's like fucking 0.5. It's driving me nuts.
She can't open her mouth that large. Look, it's why she's taking so long to speak. Her tiny mouth.
It's like the sloth from fucking Zootopia.
The language,
I swear to God.
guess.
I'm going
She
to
also
commit a
has the
crime.
most lines too.
I was trying to say something nice.
What? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
I do have
Oh my god, when Yuri's talking, it's
couple
like...
suggestions.
I was looking for suggestions. I would ask someone on the fucking Wattpad fucking forums. Which people did, by the way. So you already liked it, I think.
I was just saying what she wanted to hear so she would leave me alone.
That's really nice, thank you. And Rose did too.
Definitely.
She's illiterate, remember?
I can
So
read.
So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
Oh.
First of all, these
Excuse me.
titties be too fat.
Get them
I
out of my face.
appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
Why is she becoming British over the course of this game?
I don't expect it to change
Go
anytime
slow to British.
soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring.
I feel like every line she's getting closer and closer to Birmingham.
It's a disease.
I hope she just become Texan
Which
by
I
the end of the
haven't
game.
yet. And Rose liked my poem too, you know.
Again, she's illiterate.
He even told me he was impressed by what I don't even know what I'm doing.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
I don't even like get that much higher.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
You're just a fucking idiot. Maybe you're just jealous, you little shit. If Rose appreciates my advice more than you appreciate yours.
How can you ever appreciate
What the
That was the
fuck?
exclamation mark. She understood all of that but couldn't respond.
I was full of myself.
Cutesy.
Why'd her breasts get bigger?
When
I
Yuri's
can't be
mad,
the
her
only
breasts
one
get bigger.
Yeah, I'm not the
You
only one who
guys-
noticed that, right?
None of you are making any sense. Speak English. Is everyone okay? Are you good? Oh my god.
I knew it.
Magically grew a size bigger as soon as Rose started showing up.
Thank you. I knew it. Look at that. They're gone. They
Yo,
got fucking
what?
deleted.
What? Oh, wait, actually, what the fuck? They did get smaller.
You can't. You don't just push them. Natsuki. What the fuck are you all saying? You're not even making sense.
Let's
How
have
did it involve you?
No.
Monica, let's go make out in the corner. Fuck these guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Stare champ. Rose. She was trying to make me look bad. My tits are just naturally big.
I should be at like 1.5 speed. She should be at 0.5.
That's not true. If she can get over yourself and learn to appreciate the simple things and practice is more effective. Then you wouldn't have to be in the first place. What's the point of making your forms all convoluted for no reason? The meeting just jumped out. Rose had to read and not force them to have to figure things out. I'm gonna keep looking at her, Rose.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and
Speed up, you slow bitch!
expressive
Oh my god, Yuri speaks in fucking lag and Natsuki speaks in
in our
speedrun.
language. It's the only way.
Oh my god, Monica, are you
to
wearing
make
cherry flavored lipstick today? Oh, babe.
and meaning the most effectively.
Are they still arguing?
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Rose?
Um,
Well,
how did I get
You're
dragged
gonna
into this in
go
the
slow,
first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I'm illiterate. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I have to, because I want.
from my titties.
You will send.
Sayori!
Bitch, you fucking.
I've got like 5 lines of dialogue.
Hey
Why
man, I
is
already
it
let you
Monica
fuck me
there?
in the corner.
There's no Monica.
You're really talented.
Well,
What the fuck is that? Bro, they just got 2 patch notes bigger.
But not
What the
Natsuki has a
fuck was
point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words could be just as impressive as well, yeah. Unless the reader's imagination take over or something, and Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah. It did, didn't it? shows how much you know, bitch.
Slaps her across the head.
Oh, that's rude. That's not it.
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me?
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Wink wonk. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah.
Oh god.
So
She's nodding for
you
a
don't
reason,
need to feel
alright?
threatened.
He's
Keep
not
it going.
for a reason.
You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Did you only get that, Joel?
Me and Monica are making out. Nothing else.
Natsuki's voice
Totally.
is hot and
Making out with mud on my
surprised.
head's alright.
Yeah, making out with a different pair of lips.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said.
I
So you
know
don't need to
everything
feel
I said.
So you don't need to feel threatened either. Shut
I'll
the
be
fuck
right
up, I'm
back.
trying to help you. Well, oh wait, that's you.
Oh. Well,
Wait.
if you say so.
Hey! It's not like you apologize for me, Rose. Sheesh.
Natsuki takes a breath.
The thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
would everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Mm.
Anyways. The thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? I mean, kind of, but like, fuck, they get bigger every fucking screen you, like, every time you talk, you dumb bitch.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
That's all.
Thank you.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Oh yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. You and your bajigonker tied. Oh my God, they're so big.
Sayori?
Honk honk.
Oh. You know, if you blow into one, the other one gets bigger, but I'll go make some tea.
Use your milk for it. Thank you. Bye. I mean, I was also trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Don't touch me, dog.
Well, now that everything's past that, can we talk about how those breasts kept changing? I need to take notes. Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope it was worthwhile for anyone,
No.
especially you, Rose. And to be honest, I found your little scribbles very enchanting.
So my journey in the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. Thanks a fucking lot, asshole.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah,
Now own up to
pretty
it.
much.
Yep.
There's still time before we go home. So relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So, maybe you can take up the chance to pick up a kid's book or something. After all, what's the point of reading if you can't read?
I disagree, Monica. They
I
can read
swear to God, if you
Garfield.
bring up picture books again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
I'm just saying he can read Garfield. It's in the corner. We've been talking about this for a while.
No fucking Garfield.
It's right there. It's the only thing he can read.
That's a chair.
I can draw Garfield on the chair. Anyway, that's not the most important thing about Literature Club. And I'm sorry for saying it, but the most important thing is having fun and making sure to worship me.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
Damn right. President.
Now let's go
I'm
get you
coming
that
for it.
special needs teacher.
Yeah, so Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing, but in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
I'm sorry. Okay, everybody. It's just about that time for us to leave. Now, how did you all feel about sharing the poems? We're all connected now?
It was kind of shitty. I did like the part where we made out, though.
When the fuck did you get back?
It was okay. I got big tits.
I'm gonna put a cowbell on you.
It was alright. Well, mostly. Then I realized my tits got smaller and I got dead.
Rose, how about you?
Yeah, what they said. It was a neat thing to talk about with everybody. If you enjoy that kind of thing, I guess.
Awesome. Except the part where they said literally 3 different things about how they felt. Which one is it? And maybe you learned something from your friends too? Like that wall over there. Pretty fucking pog, isn't it?
Now.
Monica, that's the door.
Just
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes, and that wall is pretty pog. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job at impressing those that I want to impress. I now
Shallow
find to
bitch.
myself with a newfound
Shallow
determination.
fucking bitch.
Shallow bitch. Rose! Dog! Ready to walk home? Are you ready for your walkies? Come on, put on your collar. It's time to go for your walkies.
Oh my god.
Ah, good dog.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
I can hear your dialogue.
Sayori!
What's that?
About what happened earlier!
Oh, all that barking? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
I don't know. I'm normally making out with Monica, but I don't think so. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. It's because you're there, you stupid bitch. I promise they're both wonderful people, though, without you. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Jesus fucking Christ. I can
Well, I
see how
gave
they'd
it.
be good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Rose, you're kind of stupid. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I like to share my dog with people. And I think everyone really likes you too. Ah, good boy. Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Mom. It looks like Sayori still isn't caught under the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but now I have to be their fucking dog? Does it really need to stop there?
Oh my god.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
Holy
I pat
shit.
Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Again, I can hear everything you say. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, Rose, I'm gonna send you a thing.
Sorry, he's been cursed with being able to hear the inner monologue.
There you go. I sent you
Goes
the thing.
crazy.
You sent the thing. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're cheating so that we can get the proper waifu.
Because so it's easier for you.
Not
That was the
Steve's
most
word.
lines of
Imagine
dialogue
cheating
Sayori has
and not
ever had,
knowing
by
the
the way.
character you want.
This has
Probably,
been
yeah.
years. Okay, so for Natsuki,
Freaking
act,
everyone
is
is
this
like
act
40.
two?
It'd be giggle. I think it'd be giggle.
Giggle. Yes. So it's
A
I think
lollipop?
we're still act one. We're still act one for
okay.
sure.
Lollipop? Because that worked last time.
Did it?
I think.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, lollipop.
Okay.
Sweet.
Sweet isn't actually one of them.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
It's
Vanilla.
milk, Yuri.
Vanilla. Dun 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 dun.
Wonderful.
What?
Oh, wait, let me see.
I'm looking.
Loud. Definitely loud.
Yeah, I think loud. Maybe?
No, it's not. I think that's Sayori.
Fairy's loud. Hopeless is definitely the purple one. I would say it's either ocean or loud.
Wonderful, isn't it? Loud, isn't it? Graveyard, isn't it? Fear, isn't it? Atone? No. Desire.
Atone. Oh, jeez.
Essence. Captive.
Probably.
Hopeless.
Wait. Why is captive on here?
None of these are it.
Oh, just choose one then.
Loud.
Go for captive. Oh, thank you.
Puppy.
Puppy is one of them, yes. Bouncy? Yes.
Anime.
Summer is one of them.
Oh, there's also Kitty. Papa?
Papa.
Yeah, Papa.
Papa.
Marshmallow.
I mean, she's the only one with fucking parents in this game.
All of them could be sticky.
Sticky
Married.
bed.
That's
No, probably not
Yuri.
marriage.
Sticky is Yuri.
Sticky is one, actually.
I
Twirl.
knew it.
Dun,
I thought that said inflatable. I'm like, what the fuck?
Infallible.
Games. No, not Sparkle. Sparkle's not actually one of them.
Isn't it Wrath?
Wrath?
Right?
No, it's not.
Wasn't she
I think
mad in the
that'd
last
be-
chapter?
Heart? No. Heart?
Just choose a random one. It's fine.
Fuck! Bunny?
I'm so glad you like me.
Parfait?
Yeah, Parfait. Yeah, Parfait is one.
Intellectual.
No!
No, I was just reading it out loud. I was just reading it out loud.
Socks.
Socks. Socks. It's actually socks. I'm not even joking.
Oh, it's my name!
Yeah, let's choose Rose. Rose.
You
choose
gotta
Rose.
Rose. You gotta pick Rose.
Choose Rose.
Choose
You gotta
Rose.
choose Rose. You gotta choose Rose.
Vine.
Choose Rose.
Coward.
Mouse. I thought that's a nipple for
Nipple?
a second.
Nipple.
I'm sold.
Yo, we got nipples.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Rose. Hi, dog.
Yo, Sayori, what up? You looking like you in a good mood today.
Haha, I told you to call me owner, you stupid bitch. I'm still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
What? What was that? Speaking of which, I'm getting kind of hungry. Go get me some food. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Think of it as a mini walk.
Walk? No, I'm not a dog.
Aw, are you sure about that? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Yeah. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why? What?
The first fucking
Why all of a sudden?
manifest.
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
There's no reason for you to look into a girl's purse, you fucking creep.
It's like
Sayori
fucking
nervously
Seven's travel.
retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk.
There's just like
Only
a bunch of
two
floppy
small-
dogs.
Only 2 small coins fall out.
Ignore the leather collars in there. You know, those are just I keep them for work.
I knew it. You fucking degenerate. I can see right through you. Sayori.
That's not fair. Dogs aren't supposed to talk. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that your dumb fucking dog would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so, that only leaves the one option.
I I give up. Fine. Fine, I was trying to manipulate you into giving me money, but what's the big
Turning
deal? It's
into a
not like it's a
pig.
bad thing.
If
Dogs
you
should
feel
give
guilty,
everything for their owner.
that means you deserve to feel guilty, you fucking peasant.
Oh, it's not guilt. I'm just sad. Yuri,
Suddenly giggle.
get your fat fucking titties out of my face.
I didn't notice that she was listening, and her face is in her book as always.
Ah,
Yeah, go back to reading.
I
Yeah?
wasn't listening.
Stuttery
anything?
bitch.
I was just, something really funny in this book.
Yuri, tell Rose to let me borrow some money. And be borrow, I mean take.
Don't turn him into a degenerate.
Yeah,
More
he
than
already
he
was. Yeah.
Besides,
Oops.
Oh, yeah, you should
Ooh.
probably say it, by the way.
Oh yeah, save.
We haven't done that at all.
Oopsie. There you go.
That would have been funny if there was like a spoiler there and you say fun.
besides,
Did her tits just get bigger?
I was thinking this.
you,
Are you trying to intimidate me with your tits? It won't work.
maybe you should buy some tit implants.
I'm an S, not an M, Yuri. You can't intimidate me.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you're a bitch, and maybe you should work for your money and stop.
I don't need to take this from you, titty fucker.
Ah,
I'm here for Rose to buy me food. Come on, dog.
did I just say that? I didn't mean that.
Yeah, that's what I thought, so.
I was just too absorbed into my book.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Oh, Yuri, you're such a fucking bottom. I really like when you speak your mind, though. It's almost amusing. It is kind of a fun side of you, though.
That's kind of cringe. Like, what would you think? What would you say?
Have you seen yourself? Nobody stutters that much who isn't cringe. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
I don't know what that word means, but I am I am the only literate one in this club.
Yep. So I guess there's a little devil inside all of us. I think there's a
It's
bigger
me.
one inside me. Oh.
Don't let her fool you. Sorry knows exactly what she's fucking doing. After all,
Shut the
she
fuck
told
up.
you. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But I'm not that manipulative. I just wanted money. And also, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes that Natsuki baked. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give
You're
me
all
more
very
credit
easy
than
to
that.
manipulate. You're all actually kind of very simple-minded.
Give me more fucking credit than that, Sayori. What the fuck?
Well, a dog will wander anywhere where there's food, so I can't really say anything. Did you just...
Did you just talk back to me?
Did you just fucking touch me?
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Who the fuck threw that? What was that? Huh? Oh, a cookie.
Sure
Oh,
enough,
banger?
it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Who the fuck dares to do this shit? Is this some kind of fucking disaster? Oh, it's because God loves me and hates everyone else. Oh my God, I'm so glad that I'm finally getting the karma that I deserve.
Sure.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was gonna give it to you. Then I heard you blab about the cupcakes and I want to beat your fucking ass for it. But it was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Natsuki, if you could beat my ass, you would have done it already, you short stack bitch. I'm so happy though. Thanks for the cookie.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
I love hugging the
Eat
cookie.
it. Why are you hugging it like some
Idiot.
fucking cringe lord? Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a huge fucking bite like some
Eats the
fucking
wrapper. She just
disgusting
eats the wrapper,
degenerate.
dude.
See, this is how you eat a cookie, you fucking dog. I'm just explaining on how you eat it.
Sawyer suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth.
There's a razor blade.
Ah, this fucking tastes disgusting.
I shattered it. Anyways, you're gonna go through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki, you're so fucking disgusting.
Natsuki takes
a
a
bite
bite
of her
out of
own
her own cookie.
What the
Oh, sorry about
fuck?
that. I
Wow,
read your head.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. I didn't know you liked eating shit, you dumb bitch. Can we add a bitch count for this stream? How many times are we all gonna say? We all use it's such a fucking filler word for the dialogue. Can I try that?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate. I think.
Yep, the royal chocolate that comes from my ass. My fat dumpy bitch. You think I'd give you that one?
Actually, you know what? That's a good point. I don't think I want to eat that. I'm just gonna eat the actual chocolate. Yeah. Go fuck yourself. Thanks for the cookie.
Oh, fuck!
If you do this shit
Out of her
again,
seat
Yo,
and
you
goes
straight
behind
up pants
Natsuki
grabbed
and then
me.
wraps
If
her
you
arms
do-
around her.
if
Oh
you do
my
this
God.
shit again, nobody will ever find your body. Yeah, I thought
What is
so.
happening?
Bitch.
I get it. I get it.
Watch your fucking
Please
back.
make it stop.
Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Oh,
Oh, she just fucking gave me a
Sayori suddenly
hickey.
leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
yeah, it tastes just like
that's
your
the wrong
shit.
cookie.
That's what I fucking thought. It's called a
You
power
saw me just
move.
do that.
Do you feel dominated yet?
She just T-poses
Anyways,
away.
Now
bye.
full Sayori trots away to safety.
I'm gonna go fucking make out with Monica again.
Carrie and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a gay. I'm dumb. Can you tell Sayori? No, why are you making out with Sayori?
Oh, Monica, your lipstick is so fucking cherry flavored. I love it.
Natsuki
I just got
glances
here.
around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Oh, fuck.
Then who is Sayori making out with?
Who's Sayori making out with? There's only 4 people in the world. How is there somebody else in the room?
Well, where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her late today?
Not me. I thought I was making out with her.
I haven't either.
Hmm.
It was just a fucking like skeleton that they use for anatomy.
You know, like the science room and
like
shit.
clinically insane. She's like going around. Wow, Monica,
kissing
you look
the air.
really good today. She's like calling the fucking floor like a chair, Monica.
And it just falls over.
Monica, no! I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's a fucking chair. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular lately. She's been sucking. I mean,
What?
Oh,
Don't talk about president like that. What the fuck, Natsuki? You skank.
it's not like
She
I didn't
has a...
see.
Yeah, she's probably sucking dick.
Oh my god. Why are you two ganging up on the president? She's not even here.
She's such a whore. Like, she's the biggest whore with the one of us combined.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess that's kind of true.
Excuse me? Have you seen that fucking 15-inch the other day? What the fuck?
suddenly the door swings open.
I heard you guys were talking shit. Who's ready to get hit?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't talking about me or anything. I'd have to slap a bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about, Monica. I'm like looking at the chair on the ground. You look really good today, Monica. Fucking talking to the skeleton again.
Starts making out.
You're so strong-willed and hot, and you have a huge dick.
Boyfriend, you know I don't swing that way. What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, you're
With
right.
this 15-incher?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
She quizzically looks at the 15. Never mind at that.
Don't worry about that.
We'll talk about that later.
Well, my last period today was a study hall. So, to be kinda honest, I just left.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least, right?
Natsuki, shut the fuck up. You can barely look at a picture.
Piano.
No.
Interject the piano.
I wasn't where you play music as well.
I didn't even bring that up, but I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn to play the piano, ever since Moby Huge fell on one.
That's so cool, Monica. Do you want to maybe make out? I can be like the girl sitting on the piano while you play, and then we like lean down and kiss each other.
That's
Yes.
Monica looks
not a
at
bad
me.
idea. Maybe once I get a little better.
Puts a hands
Yay!
on thigh.
I'll train the dog to take 15 inches for you.
What the fuck? What dog are you talking about? I'm not into that.
So cool! I'm not looking forward to it.
You're looking forward to it? Oh, she's the dog? Now
Yeah,
we're
she's
cooking.
the dog.
Now we're cooking with oil. In that case, I won't let you down, Rose. I'll show you what this 15-inch Punisher can do.
Oh god, she's popping out that
Monica
ass.
gets into position.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't need any pressure or anything like that.
The fucking protagonist.
Don't
is
worry
whipped.
about it. I was just mimicking the pose you need to mimic later.
Oh my god.
I've been practicing
my
my thrust
God.
game recently,
Get him. Get him.
and I'd really love the chance to share that with you once I'm ready.
Oh my
Yes, get on recording too.
In that case, good luck to you then.
Rose is like regretting naming the character
like-
Rose.
Fucking Monica smiles. Thanks. I'll get the best loot possible, so I don't miss anything.
Not really. I choose to leave out Sawyer's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayuri
That
somehow
dumb
already
bitch.
finished her entire Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Oh, he's hiding there.
It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls from my bag.
Was that
Natsuki
the
takes
fucking
it from my
pudding that's
hands, then
melted?
quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that fucking careless. I handle manga all the time, you know, because I'm a fucking loser.
Why is there a stain here?
Don't
Why
worry
is it all
about it.
shriveled here?
Don't worry about it!
I just need to make sure. Can you blame me for being so paranoid? Like, I'm the only. I've never met a guy before, and then this happens. This is the worst day ever.
That's true. I don't blame you.
Well, anyways, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Don't fucking stain it this time.
Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow.
You wanna make out? I mean, so you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget.
I don't know, I'm illiterate. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found...
Monica!
Yeah.
Natsuki's voice
Yeah.
resonates from out from
He's
inside the
taking a nap.
closet.
Yeah.
I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf, which is horrible because she's like 3 feet tall.
Did you move my manga again? I can't reach it.
Sorry. I just wanted another chance to see that dumpy. The teacher got mad at me for taking so much space in her closet. So, as a win-win, I moved your shit to the top. I fixed the problem. I get a view.
I can't reach it.
top shelf
We don't even have a
high.
step ladder.
The top shelf is
What do you
far,
mean?
far,
The dog's
far
right
above
there.
Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga.
Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all the way back down. Get on the floor right now. There's plenty of room on these shelves right here. And besides, they're pretty to look at when they're all lined up, yep. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Oh my god, it was right. What the fuck?
Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there, you blind bitch.
You'll be my stool.
I will
Oh shit in
certainly
the
not.
fucking closet.
In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you.
I can get them myself.
Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it.
You think I'm too short or something?
I mean, you're like 3 feet fucking tall.
I'll make you 3 feet. I'll punch you in the dick. I knew it. Oh, you know what? Just watch me in the belly flops.
Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design.
Oh.
Careful!
I know what I'm doing.
Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf.
See? That's how you edge. I mean,
The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles.
Whoa.
Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly.
Oh, there.
Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up.
Oh,
Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes that way. I can reach them, so just...
Sorry, the music. Can you reset for us?
Oh, yes.
The music's so great.
I couldn't tell if that was like from the game or not. It's
Okay.
kind of like unnerving.
For context, Matt, the music started going.
Roha!
I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay?
Pushes you down.
I'm going to get a chair, so hang on.
Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet.
Let's see.
The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet.
Aha!
Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back to the closet. Everyone knows that's not a fucking good idea. It's a little bit dangerous since the chair
So
swivels and
dangerous.
rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut.
Oosh.
Natsuki climbs onto the chair and slowly bounces on her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch.
The fat dump. Ooh, the fat dumpy angle.
There we go. See, I can easily do it now.
Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below.
Whoa!
The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf.
What are you doing?
Stepbrother.
Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting and doing nothing?
Who was it
Now
who
this
told
is
me
the
not
view
to
I'm talking about,
fuck
baby.
Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt! No!
Pog.
I force
This really
myself
be
to
a
turn
PogChamp
away.
moment?
Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be fucking dead,
Whoa.
Natsuki wraps her arms around the perfect girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf.
Heavy, dumpy. Hey, Rose.
What the fuck is going on in the closet over there?
I don't think I can bend down without falling.
Oh my
I think they're
god.
pegging each other.
Hurry, take this one.
What the fuck?
But then I have to let go
Already?
of the chair!
That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up.
Alright, just let me stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair.
What do you mean stand up?
Natsuki looks down at me.
Why are you all the way back?
Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box!
What are you looking at?
No!
Are you trying to look at my
Natsuki's legs tremble. I'm not! I was just Natsuki! Don't try to move! Just give me the box!
You pervert! You set me up! Go away! Get out!
But
I'll do it myself. Ah!
The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! The scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Ah!
Oh my god!
Damn, I just got
ally
fucking
has been
obliterated. The full
Please
force
revive
of
me, I have ray
Natsuki's
gun.
body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face, just... Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses.
Yeah.
She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up.
Eh?
Natsuki seems to realize it's not the floor that's beneath her.
Gross, gross! Get that tiny thing away from me!
A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet.
What were you thinking? You sicko!
You
I'm
found me,
calling the
bitch!
police.
Is everything okay over here? I was sleeping until I heard the commotion.
Monica suddenly peers in.
Monica! See what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your own club members or something? Jeez!
Sorry,
Shoved her ass in my
sorry.
face.
Oh, and one more thing. Get your fat W out of my face. It seems like your most recent club member is totally a pervert. So I hope you're happy.
I did! Somehow it's impossible for me to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear.
I know. Don't let this short stack get to you.
Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook.
Oh no!
I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease across the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. Oh, it must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it to the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head.
I'm dead.
Natsuki, are you...
No!
Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? One moment.
She's actually doing the crease, IRL.
She's
No.
crying over a manga.
Is in the Sag chat. So
It's like that image of Pepe falling over with his food.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now.
It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down.
No! I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today.
Natsuki sobs again.
I didn't mean to take it out on you. Okay, maybe I did, but you know, I didn't really mean to.
It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head.
Just every day is so hard. I just wanna come to the club and
Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your
It'd be
manga
such a
for
mess.
you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers.
you're really nice to me, I guess.
Hey, did anyone order Domino's?
Yeah, over here. I needed it while watching the
strange coming
fucking
from
scene.
Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all.
Down on the table.
Well,
You'll save me a slice.
I'm just treating you like a friend, you know?
If you were a friend, you would get me some Dominoes.
Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob.
The
I'm
whole
not sure what
class is, like,
happened to her
eating
today,
Dominoes.
but being nice is the least
I
I
already
can do.
ordered Dominoes, and everyone else is like, "All right, guys, come on in." While they're fucking having a moment.
Domino's Literature Club. Let's go.
He like takes a
The next
Sorry.
couple minutes are silent between us, except for the sounds of chewing as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in their correct order.
Oh, dude, fucking supreme.
After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then
so
I
hungry.
get on the stool
Those
and
my
quickly
fat
finish
tits.
moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright! That should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze.
Thanks, but this isn't Domino's. This is Delicia.
It's nothing.
pass
Natsuki's
me the
holding the
dip.
volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready.
Choose with great fever.
Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're talking responsibility for what you said and what you did. The thing about cheering me up and bringing me...
If you insist, I'll get you some fucking pizza. Just shut the fuck up. We sit in the same spot as last time. And I open the second
I'll
volume.
beat the shit out of you.
Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly
one
sharp,
slice
making
left.
making note of a lot of subtle repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has a good taste after all. After some time, Monica gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Man.
Even you sound more enthusiastic this time.
Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know?
I don't like how
Told
detailed
you.
her teeth are. That is not. I don't like this.
Yeah. I return to my seat. and
Turn the
slip
gradient
book
You don't
in
like
my
her
bag.
curly whites?
Monica's an option. Let's go.
Come on, let's get it over with, Natsuki.
Can't believe you ignored the boss.
Dot.
I'm trying to woo this bitch, you hear me?
Dot.
She barely has any plot.
Natsuki reads my poem.
In what way?
She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad?
Sorry, Hairball. No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad, Liz? My poems are it's supposed to impress you, not the other way around.
You're trying to impress me.
Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break.
Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you?
Well, I'll tell you, you...
Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something.
Dial up noises.
You're trying to impress me?
Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor.
I have to use the bathroom. I'm soaking wet.
God damn it! Now I picked them up again.
Quickly walks out of the room.
You know what? No. Hey Rose, take the
Yeah.
fucking mop.
Oh.
Take the mop. You did something to Natsuki. Take the mop. Listen, I just saw her rush out the room with a waterfall. Niagara Falls ain't for miles from here. You did
And it
something
was
terrible, didn't
bottom
you?
water.
No, I didn't do anything. I just told her that. My voice got caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face.
Yes, I see. You wrote a fanfic for her, didn't you?
You can hardly call it a fanfic. Not really.
In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I see what you're doing here. I'm surprised you know her taste so well already, because you probably taste her too. Like that wall over there. Shit's pretty pog, isn't it? That's right, baby. Continuity.
I'm not cheating with the dumb shit on the wall! What do you mean by that?
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. She went on some weird fucking tangent about the wall again.
Good joke, boss.
Anyway. How do you feel? How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Because based on that water trail I just saw, it's probably good. But don't mind me. It's just for something for you to think about.
Hey!
Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom.
Did you read this, Monica?
Of course I did. What? You think I'm afraid?
You should really stop reading things that aren't for you. Like, he talked about my fat dumpy a lot, and it's a bit embarrassing that you would even go out of your way to read this without my, like, consent. I can't believe this. I fucking hate you, Monica. I can't believe this. You have a bad habit doing that.
I don't understand. You literally dropped it on the floor. It's free game. In fact, you're not even the one who fucking wrote this. What are you on about? Besides, we're supposed to share this with everyone, right? Just because you have the fucking...
She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read.
Oh, okay, well, I think Rose is done sharing the poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway.
What the fuck? That's so mean.
In fact, I'm going to hold on to them.
If you insist, Nile River.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're still dripping.
Yo, fucking.
Never mind.
Actually, just Nami in real life.
This is how was I born. This is how I was fucking born.
I'll give
She
you
fucking
the
made
poem,
a C.
but that's still not very fair to Sayori. She hasn't gotten to read it yet.
So what?
Well, I guess Rose is right, Natsuki. So take the stick out of your ass and give her to her.
Well, what if I like to stick up my ass? Fine.
Natsuki returns my poem.
It's not like she's gonna like it though.
Probably not.
Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy.
Here you go.
Okay, sure.
Do you want to read
Amy
it?
likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, okay. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm going to tell everyone on Twitter.
You just read Natsuki's twit longer.
Yeah, it's literally a twit longer.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Is this for Twitter?
Yeah, I plan to cancel someone today. I'm just warming up. I hope you didn't think this was the best I could do.
No,
I can end so many careers. Anyways, this message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. You better unfold that bitch or we ain't friends no more. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Yeah, they're all across Twitter. I hate them. I don't have any friends. That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has the same kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people found out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you.
We already know about your feet fetish.
Ah! But that just makes people stupid. Please don't talk about my feet.
We're not the one locking toes.
Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right about that. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. I'm looking at you, chat. Fucking
Everyone's
weirdos.
retweeting it.
I love you.
You know? I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying myself writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay?
Well, thanks for being honest.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Haven't you seen me drip? Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay?
Alright, I will.
Fire hydrant away.
Oh, I forgot Sayuri was in the game. Holy shit. Oh, hey! Oh, it's my dog. Hello, I like this one. You did a good job. You learned how to write. Maybe you also copied it off the internet again. I don't really care. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Oh, woo. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better.
No fucking duh. This one is basically about Natsuki, which is nothing about me. I don't really give a shit. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good.
Well, don't just try and be fucking nice about it. Just be honest.
Who said I was
Sheesh.
nice? What?
If I'm doing
Hello?
a bad job, I'd rather just hear it.
Okay, you're doing a really shit job. Go back to barking. I'm tired of hearing you speak, honestly. But this one's not bad, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, right, Rose? Never, ever. I've never lied, and I've never manipulated you in any way.
I guess so.
That's what I thought.
What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not
All
sure
this one
that's
did is make me feel disgust.
exactly how it works. But again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Maybe if you learned how to read, you'd be able to read the poems that I write, so you could figure it out.
Fuck that.
Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Why don't you try writing something for me? Maybe then I'll put in some effort. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Aw? What? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Thanks for the fucking poignant advice, moron.
Well, whatever.
Anyways, let's see what you wrote. Maybe happy poems? That's sometimes I also like sad poems. I just have emotions, you know, like a normal human being. Sometimes a little bit of both too. There's a word for that, right? Like, you know, being a human, having emotions. I'm not exactly sure. Bittersweet. That's what it was. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and
Happy.
sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. You're such a fucking airhead.
Yeah, but I like you, you sad, pathetic piece of shit. But I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know.
And make a nice, happy rainbow. Holy shit, Sayuri literally is clinically insane. Going from kissing the fucking skeleton that's called Monica, I'm losing my mind.
Sayuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Yeah, we're in a fucking literature club. Obviously, it's poetic. Anyways, maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings. Thanks, Rose. I should go write that down then. You can go now, dog. Oh, I mean, I guess you can read it now, whatever.
Oh my god, these are so long.
Bottles. I pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, the little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. Jesus Christ. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after dreams, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps, doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends, and in they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them off the shelf one after another, holding them out to each friend, each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They all shouting and pleading something. That's all I hear. Echo, 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 inside my head.
Echo!
I like to imagine she's like sounding things out for fucking Rose because can't read and shit.
I'm telling you, sorry.
He's getting so infuriated.
She's losing her mind, dude.
Like, why can't my friend read my fucking words?
Treats Rose as a dog. Hisses Monica, except Monica's a fucking chair.
Holy shit! Wait, was that actually the fucking? I was just listening. Alt tab. Then I look and it's right there, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's the real poem.
Holy
Fucking
crap!
wild.
Sayuri, did you really write this?
No, I found it on Google, you idiot. Didn't I tell you yesterday that I was gonna look it up?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect like something like this coming from you.
Yeah, well, Monica told me that the best poems are the longest ones, so I went to the first link that I saw on Google, and I've been really in touch with my feelings lately.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy? What the fuck, bro?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being so cheerful, I guess. Oh, never mind.
Maybe that's just your assumption.
Don't think too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it, okay?
Ah, thanks. I feel like you're assuming a lot about me. We don't even know each other that well. I just treat you like a dog and take you for walks occasionally and take your money. Anyways, I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Not by writing or anything, but by Googling everything. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like a magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Writing's the best, or well, Googling's the best. I'm gonna keep Googling until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Google's kind of hard for a small brain like you. Sayuri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. That's a fucking mood. I wonder if this was one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Maybe there is a brain cell in there after all.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. I can hear your monologue every time.
I'm gonna go see Yuri. I'm gonna go see Yuri.
Oh, finally. All right, I'm gonna go bake a pizza real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in an hour. I'm gonna
Dead ass. I immediately opened up.
Okay, I'm actually gonna get food BRB.
let me get Twitter open.
I'm on my phone looking at my.
Are you still, mad at me after pegging Natsuki? After for disrespecting Natsuki
what?
yesterday? Because, reading this poem, now I know why you're mad at me. Because you're a bitch and you like small girls with flat tits.
That's not really true. I like huge titties too, okay?
when I disrespected your hoe. I just disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no.
Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. She's not even my hoe yet.
How am I so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I talk about titties, I just get awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out, and that's fucking come and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. My tits will bounce you away. I know that's what Monica wants. But it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori.
Yuri!
Please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Or stare at my tits. And the fact that my nipple slightly pokes out some angles. Besides, I have my boobs with me. That's all I need.
Okay. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own fucking thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's just how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no other choice but to abide by that request. Monica!
They're not here.
Hi again, Rose.
Oh shit, they're back.
That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? What with the coming and all that? I'm glad the two of you be getting along so well. But I'm gonna have to put a mop on you.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, anyway, I already read your poem, so you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Oh.
Wait, do I read it or do you
Yes,
read it?
you read it.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless. I can't read that
Cacophony.
word. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Oh my god. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sin, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. The wall comes back. It was always the fetish. Like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. The dominoes. An endless poem of meaningless. It all comes together. Load me.
Oh, whoa!
Why is this so relevant? Why is this so fucking relevant?
Domino's pizza and a fat load. Sounds like a good night.
It's like that. What is it like? Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Oh yeah.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess that's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic, except the time the teacher yelled at me for doing it. The way I wrote the lines, really short, makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
That fucking wall over there. A poem can be abstract as physical representation and expression of that wall. Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem's about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, huh?
Let me do that.
What?
Thanks for the save game.
Yeah, it was a little meta.
Well, what do you mean?
How else are they gonna fucking tell you how to save the game?
It's a visual
Yeah,
novel.
yeah,
It's a
it's
visual novel.
tutorial,
Have you never played a visual novel before?
Well, yeah, admittedly, I don't know how far you are in this game, so I don't know if that's like...
I think Rose has beaten this before, right?
I've played this entire game before, but I'm not saying
Oh.
spoilers for anyone who's watching.
You
No,
it
never
that's
know
this
when you
normal
might
game.
change... You never know when you might change your mind. or when something unexpected may happen, like the thickness of that wall. Wait, is this tip even about writing? Am I the only one who understands the complex and cinematic ambitious masterpiece that's that wall?
Monica?
That's my advice for the day. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, everyone, you see the wall. We're all done reading poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come against this wall in front of the room.
Is it about the festival?
No, it's about anal. Of course it's the festival. What's wrong with you?
Do you really have to do something for this festival? It's not like we can put anything together good enough for, for the people to watch. And I don't know, man. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well.
Why are you staring at me?
You know, she's looking at Monica's tits. They're too firm.
I don't know. She's beelining to me.
Tiny boobs.
Tiny boob.
Tiny boobs. I don't really do last-minute preparations.
Okay, I know you two want to fail, but you realize it's on your curriculum to do these extracurricular activities. Don't worry about it. We're gonna keep it simple so we can pass. We won't need much more than a Moby Huge. Sari's been working on posters, and me personally, I've designed some pamphlets we can get out during the event.
Yeah, I mentioned, but I'm not allowed to talk or anything.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're going to actually be doing for the event.
Sorry, I forgot you're fucking stupid. We're gonna be performing.
What kind of performing, stepbrother?
No penis. We did that last year.
Monica.
That's right. We're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, instead of a chair, we sit on a Moby Huge. Sari's putting it all together.
Yeah, that's me. I'm here. Don't forget, Sari exists. I guess. Not gonna be on the screen though.
She's making out with the wall, dude.
Oh, it's me! It's my hello.
Sayori,
Okay, I'll go away
been
now.
coloring a poster holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. I thought it'd be a good artistic choice to put Among Us on it. It'll really get the reader's attention.
Well, no. I mean, you're right, but well, I didn't sign up for this, There's no way I'm going to be able to perform in front of the group of people like that.
Pretty true. It's pretty true. I could never in my life. Yeah.
Just my life.
5 hours, Yuri will respond. Guys, why don't you stop being some bitches and get your shit together? Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I understand where they're coming from, even though they haven't only dokies.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their only dokies, so technically this is all new.
But boss, they're being bitches.
I know. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a room of full people, when it's much easier to do over the internet, like they do now. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're only the ones responsible for the fate of this club. Even if Yuri doesn't do it, I have half the other breast. And if we start the event and put on a good performance, maybe they'll subscribe to my Patreon.
Why are you poking my eye?
She fucking stabs you in the eye. Maybe now you'll join us. And the more people who perform, the better we will show off everyone what literature's all about.
My eye!
Monica, I think Yuri's asleep next to you. She hasn't opened her eyes for a while. She might be having a stroke again. I'm not 100% sure.
your hand's too close to my pussy lips, so I need
Oh
to
my
be very
God.
careful.
Anyways, it's about expressing your feelings. Being
Oh my
intimate with
eye.
yourself and your club members and Monica, me and Monica, finding new horizons, maybe making out by that wall and having fun with Monica.
That's right. And that's the reason we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes naked reciting a poem,
Wait,
Naked?
naked? What? Wait,
then
hold
I
on.
know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members.
Simp!
The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It
Fucking
looks
idiot
like
doesn't have
Natsuki
anything to
doesn't
say.
have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just get it over with and fucking read that 50-inch motherfucker. Okay, I mean,
All right. That's good. And now we're making some progress.
Whew, come on, like it's not going to be any worse than what you do on Only Doki. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Your name is literally a type of fetish.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Wow, Yuri,
I
dust
guess I
came out of your
don't
mouth.
really have a choice.
That's everyone! Finally! Can't believe you guys take so long to convince with this shit. Jesus Christ, get some balls. Anyways, you're the best.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh, is it just me or did Sayori get too many lines to say? You'll be fine, Yuri. Don't worry about it. But anyway, let's move on to the main event before Sayori gets another line. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna be practicing reciting them in front of each other.
Monica, Natsuki's a bike. This is so sudden.
Well, I know how you like sudden things, but if you can't do it in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Even though you already do that.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Monica just fucking strips. Yeah, I'll go next.
That's the energy I like. Now, let's see, how do I unbutton this?
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific instructions she has in mind for doing this. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
Wow, that was so good, President. You are amazing.
Thank you very much. That's how I lost my medical license. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
Wait, are you telling me I get to have a line?
I'll go next.
Yeah, you stupid bitch. Oh, wow. Look who's all fired up all of a sudden. Did you fucking get wet or some stupid?
Yuri clutches a sheet
Exhibitionism,
of
King.
paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
Wow,
I didn't agree
even
to
give her a
this.
Didn't even give her a chance to say no.
What the fuck?
Now, this poem is called
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, you exhibitionist bitch.
It's called the after image of a crimson eye. Clitoris. Yuri's
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books.
This sounds like All Might.
Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered
She
even
finally talks
herself.
in 1.0.
And then
Hi.
spaghetti comes out of her pockets.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. I really like the part where you cut off the lines too. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is
Sleep
down for
with
the
one eye
count.
open. Okay! Finally, I guess I'm next. If anyone cuts me up, I'm going to beat the shit out of them until they're literally close to dying.
Natsuki just jumps in, is already on the podium.
Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Little Dog. Looks at Rose, winks.
What?
Wait, you don't own a dog?
Yes, I do. You're standing next to them. Sorry, I giggled. I didn't mean to do that. I'm doing it again.
Sayuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. I keep laughing whenever I see your dumb faces looking at me. How'd you guys do this so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine they're in their underwear and you're in front of a mirror at a school.
Am I in my underwear too, or is it just them?
It's your poem, so you'll have to figure that out.
Oh, fuck. All right, I see. Okay, I can do this.
Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
Ah, thank you. I thought so. Keep applauding. I
Good job,
deserve this.
Sayori. Good
Don't
job.
cut me off.
Yay!
Don't cut me off when I'm getting my applause. Come on. Go on, guys. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Aw, thank you. Even my dog liked it. Yay. I guess that's a good sign. I'll let you eat the paper later.
What does that even mean?
You'll find out.
Quick.
It came out nicely, sorry.
Monica, thank you.
The atmosphere of the podium fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really get it.
In other words, you fucking suck.
What the fuck? I got this off Google.
They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
All right, I'll go to the second page next time when I look it up. That's, well, you know, I've been practicing reciting this kind of thing. It's just embarrassing and doing it in front of everyone. I mean, look at them. They look so stupid. Natsuki's literally drooling out of her mouth as if she's not even here.
You know, you raised a good point. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more, even though you're already challenged.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know? And yes, you're the only one who doesn't have a Doki fans, but don't worry.
Okay. I don't need one.
Now, who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Rose. It's not like I can compare it to you guys, anyways.
Glad you know your place.
Glad we're on the same page.
Might as well let Rose lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Damn. I'm gonna write that down. That's a good insult.
Everyone in here is such an asshole. Natsuki, I agree.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward.
I like to
recite my
imagine.
poem.
I like to imagine that Sayori replaced fucking Rose's like fucking thing, and all it says woof woof bark bark.
Since I'm not
Rose just
exactly-
looks at me and I wink. I'm like, it's on. Say it out loud. I wrote it for you.
I'm not exactly confident in my own writing. It's hard to put energy in it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Chlorical.
Don't worry about it so much.
My man's dying.
I think it's less about your abilities and more of the lack of your self-confidence. That's something that'll improve over time, of course. After all, you're surrounded by women.
Yeah, maybe.
All right then, let's compare sizes. Oh, I mean that leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going.
I have to get like a fucking step ladder, get on the stage.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Oh wait, sorry. My man's dying.
Or go, homie.
The share screen's frozen on my side.
Oh, let me fix it. Hold on. One moment.
Punch your
Uh-oh.
computer. See if-
You turned it on and off again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like waiting. I was like, I'm sorry.
What?
That was weird.
Chlorical?
Chlorical?
I did. Did you not hear me?
He did say
Oh
it.
no, you got muffled.
Oh, I said it's because you're presenting, you idiot.
Whatever. Anyways, this poem is called The Big Dumpy.
The big jumpy.
Natsuki takes a
Big
breath.
jumpy.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat.
My,
That
my
wasn't so
man
bad, was it?
said-
He's making out with the wall.
Easy for you to say.
All I'm gonna say, Chlorical, is that you're gonna be reading most of the game. So.
No, sorry. It started raining outside. I wanted to make sure it wasn't coming in the house.
Oh, I
Oh shit, they're gonna
see.
rob you.
Excuse for everything.
I will
You
take
better
a
not make me do it again.
I will take a picture.
Well, take a picture of the fucking wall.
Right now.
Well, do I have fucking news for you?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will always be easier.
Yeah?
I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... Wait, I don't have friends. Wait, I realize I don't have... Okay, it's not embarrassing at all.
Natsuki thinks that we're friends. That's such a surprise.
That's her lie.
Just... I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is.
Well, I guess that's the case. You won't have too much worry about the festival, because you'll have no friends. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming today, and not leaving a mark on the floor.
Chlorical?
I did. Did you not just hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, he just said
My
it.
bad.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Pick out your best outfit. It'll be... I'll be making pamphlets.
Why am I staring
Let me
at
know
it?
ahead of time what you want.
Natsuki
Jeez.
is staring at Monica's titties.
I should
Yeah, that's what I'm
probably
saying.
find some
She
other
says
poem to
they're like
recite instead.
enthralled.
Listen, I know what you're looking at. It doesn't have to be your own. These are my tits now. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're looking at it so hard. Maybe that'll be your motivation. If you like my ass too.
No
Woof,
problem.
woof, bark, bark, barf. Snarf.
Oh my
Okay,
god,
everyone.
there's 2 dogs now.
Okay, everyone. I think that it's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
It's been working out really nice so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to fuck. Monday's the big day.
Oh wow, I can't wait.
I can do this.
I want to be a cowboy,
stand up.
baby.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for your walk. Put on your collar.
Oh, look at you two. Oh, you're adorable. Who's a good little puppy? Who's a good little puppy?
Don't worry, my dog doesn't bite.
It's just a fat dumpy.
Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
He's like putting on the collar.
Must be nice.
Oh my god! Monica's just like leaning on the
How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Rose. You don't.
I just say Rose like that.
I'm tired. It's okay, dog. You don't have to say it. Just bark.
Woof. I walk home with Sayori once more, my tail wagging. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
What? Sorry, I was busy.
No wonder.
I was just thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. Well, I mean,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
let's just say that one day Natsuki asked you to walk home with you. You know, if I've seen that bitch. She tries to steal dogs from the neighbors all the time. So, you know, I'm just trying to test if you're loyal or anything, you know?
What?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Spot, get it? Because you're a dog, and that's a dog's name? I just want to know if you're loyal or not.
If I pick the bottom one, will it ruin my chances with Natsuki?
I really wish I had a dog.
Shut up!
Oh.
You're not here!
Well, I mean, look, if you're trying to go for Natsuki, just pick Natsuki.
Last time I picked this, when I played this,
Well, wait, who are you trying to go for? Natsuki is Sanyo.
Natsuki. But
Then
last
go for
time,
Natsuki.
Yeah, then go Natsuki then, yeah.
It just doesn't, yeah, just.
I would walk home with Natsuki.
This isn't Undertale, we're fine.
Walking home with Natsuki, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down.
Isn't she so cute and fun to be around, you disloyal hoe?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
You did admit it. You did admit it. I knew you were a hoe. You
I thought
skank.
There's
spec
not
was
even
like
any
him
point in
kidding.
speculating
You
something that's
submit
never
and
gonna
heat.
happen.
That's what this dog is. I should have gotten you fucking checked.
Oh my god.
I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Getting
Need
some other
you?
one person to take care of you.
Need you? What do you mean? Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you.
I mean, Natsuki and me look really the same. The first time I played this, the first time I woke up and saw her, I thought I was looking in a mirror. Character design is hard. Anyways, I'm gonna go home. I'm really tired.
The
True.
conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it's kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question.
I hear the monologue!
I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time?
Who knows?
Oh,
Back to the list.
Rose, I can't
Vertigo.
believe you just like you just fucking ran away from me like that.
you ran away
You haven't
from
fed her
me.
for like days, man.
Sairi's one chance of getting more lines besides the 3 words she says every chapter.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Cute?
Cute.
Socks,
Cute,
socks.
Oh yeah, socks.
Oh,
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they
that would
both work.
seem
They
works.
both work.
Pink?
Yes. Perfect.
Family?
Is family on here? No, fantasy and fluffy. Hair.
Fantasy and fucky.
Fluffy.
Sugar?
Sugar, yes.
Sparkle?
Yeah? Wait, what'd I do?
Papa.
Cage.
Milk.
Now, how is that not Yuri?
Somewhere.
Just milk.
Listen,
How is
she's-
milk not
she's-
Yuri?
Boy?
she's
Joy or sticky?
stuffing, okay?
Joy
I'm
or
calling
sticky?
it sticky. I'm calling it.
Sticky.
She likes to get dirty.
No.
How does Yuri feel about wearing a collar?
Contamination. She really likes to get dirty.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, actually choose that. Let's see who gets it.
She's actually slowly becoming
Don't we
Its
better.
own?
want to pick the words for
No, I mean you already picked like 13 of them. I think you're fine.
Oh, contamination. Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay, she gets real dirty. Never mind.
Okay.
Special.
Contaminate me.
Kitty.
Kitty seems right, but I don't think it is.
Chocolate?
Chocolate for sure.
That's me though, isn't it?
No, it's not actually.
You're Discord kid.
Jumpy. She likes
Oh, wait,
jumping.
yes, it is. Candy.
Twirl. Oh,
Strawberry.
warm?
Anal.
Anal's just on the board somewhere.
Comfort?
No, it's not comfort.
Pickle?
She likes to
Play.
play
Play.
games, so it has to be
Play.
play.
Oh, play. I didn't even see that one. I'm blind.
What
That's
the
A
fuck?
Don't
shame.
stop me.
It's a shame.
Games.
Games.
Yes.
Contamination.
So is this like a censored hentai novel?
It's not hentai.
Sure.
No.
Okay, just
Do you
making
want
sure.
it to be?
Have you never played this
Wha-
Oracle? Oh,
I
wait, you
mean,
said
no.
you haven't. That's right.
Nah.
I mean,
I'm
we've
trying
turned
to,
it to.
I'm trying to find a safe spot to stop until tomorrow because I'm very hungry.
I'm very tired.
Wait, no, let's not end this early. Hold up. Oh
wanna end it on-
man,
When,
I mean,
when
Rose
the
has been
act-
streaming
we're almost
for
done that.
8 hours.
8 hours. Oh
Is the
shit.
act
Oh my
almost
god.
done?
Creep
Yeah,
up.
we're almost. I think we're
Oh,
getting close to
man.
the act. The act end.
Chat, do you know how close you are to the good place to stop? You know what I mean. I
When
know
when
some of
act-
you know.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, you know what Act 2 is, right?
Yeah.
I've never-
But how close are we though?
I don't know. You think it's close? It's now or never.
It's now or
It's
never.
It's now or never. Heaven or hell.
Let
Fight!
me-
Well, it's obviously about to get good because she's already starting the creeper song.
Oh man.
Oh man.
I'm looking
Reaper.
real quick. I think we're still quite a bit behind.
Yeah, we are getting very close, but I think there's like one more day
Oh,
because
that's-
we haven't done the visit yet, right?
That's a bit too long, I think.
Yeah, I think
haven't
we
had
can
the
do
sex
tomorrow.
I
scene
think
yet.
this is probably.
Okay, hold up.
This
Now
is
we
a good
have to
place
keep
to call
going.
it for today. There's no scene like that, Goracle. No. Would any of you want to come back tomorrow? I'm probably
Yeah,
gonna start
I'm fine
early
tomorrow.
though, but I don't know if you guys will be awake.
I should be
I'm
down.
awake. I can
gonna be
join, but I also have a stream tomorrow, so I don't know if you're gonna
Yeah.
go for as long as you
Well, I
want.
mean,
Yeah.
to be
yeah.
fair, you can leave literally right after your part or
I
the
mean,
act ends.
Yeah, that's true.
Damn. Okay.
Hey, what do you mean?
You'll find out
Apparently,
if you're voicing. It's
Fucking,
fine.
they're trying to kill me off.
Oh,
But
We're gonna drive them.
if you guys can't, I can find other people who can. If you're busy.
no,
or
I'm
not
down.
able
You
to.
just
No, I'm
Just
down.
let me know when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just DM me.
It'll probably be early. Like I streamed early today, like maybe like 10 a.m. or something.
Yeah, sure.
Eastern.
10 a.m.
Yeah.
I woke up at 10. Okay.
I woke up at
Exactly,
12
exactly.
Eastern
Woke up
today.
7.
Yeah. So if you guys are awake, I'll message you guys first, and if you don't respond within a little bit, then I'll
Yeah,
find
that's
other people. who are
Yeah, I'll be up
available.
around
Yeah, I'll be up.
12 or
Make
something.
sure this,
12 or 1.
But I'm quite tired and I'm hungry, and I didn't get to talk to hubby yet today, and I miss him. So I
Go
want
eat.
to go do that stuff.
Go
So-
devour your hubby.
We should raid somebody. Do you know who we should go raid?
Sheena?
Sheena.
Yeah, she hasn't streamed for a while, so.
Oh yeah, let's go raid Sheena.
You could rate anyone because this is so late for your normal schedule.
Yeah. It's very late for me. Okay. I'm going to raid Sheena.
She's doing art right now, so.
Oh, good. Comfy.
Art.
Let me.
Imagine being an artist. Fucking idiot.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
be me.
Well, perfect for
everyone here.
Sayori since she can't fucking read.
Let me shout everyone out. So Nami
sure.
was reading Natsuki.
I
My
enjoyed
bad.
yelling.
Yeah.
Joel was being Sayori.
Interpreting. She doesn't have any lines to read.
Glorko was being Monica. Why isn't it?
What's up,
I know,
everybody?
there you go.
I mean, Glorkle.
And Leafions was doing Yuri.
I mean,
But-
if you want to.
Leafeon was talking about how fat her tits were the entire time.
It's true.
Not even like none of us were reading. We're all interpreting.
Please go check them out, okay? And do any of you have any events or plans coming up that you want to talk about before we go?
I'm watching food videos with Buff Pup tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Joel and Buff Pup videos.
Not really an
tomorrow? That's actually
event,
really
yeah, well,
poggers though.
It's not really an event. It's just I couldn't think of anything else that I'm doing recently.
The only thing I could really think of is just I'm doing Minecraft tomorrow.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, banger?
Balls SMP.
Balls SMP, yeah.
Yeah, I
Someone
was
keeps
looking at
stealing my
that.
shit. I'm gonna declare war.
What do you mean balls? There's no balls in Minecraft.
Yes, there is now.
It's a server.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
what it's called. Leafy.
So we do have
Nami,
balls
do you have
there.
any plans coming up? Any streams coming up soon?
I'm getting a mouse because my mouse broke and I can't
Yeah.
left click anything. So
Like
I put on
a-
a VR headset to literally accept anything on
Oh my
Discord.
god.
Wait, that sounds awful.
It is.
Who
He's
hurt you?
using
gosh.
fucking motion controls.
Yeah, I
This
have to.
motherfucker plugged in his Wii controller and is like aiming it at his screen.
Dude, it's so bad.
And what about you,
Alright.
Leafy? Do you have anything going
I
on?
don't have anything spicy off the top of my head that's coming out anytime soon.
Oh,
Streaming
you're
anytime
streaming
soon?
tomorrow?
I might do. It'll
You
just
might
be
do.
just
If you
here.
stream, that means we all stream tomorrow. It'll be
Yeah,
banger.
Yeah.
Well,
Please make
all
sure to
stream.
check everybody out who was hanging out tonight and give them a round of applause for doing such good poggers voice work.
We were just like saying a bunch of dumb shit the whole
Oh
time.
yeah. I need to see
Thank you.
everything.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
I was sitting there, on Twitter, waiting for my one line to show up every 1
I'm
hour.
sorry, Joel. Okay.
No,
I
don't
was
be
eating food the
sorry.
whole time.
Be sorry to Sayori.
We're going
So
to.
now that we have this opportunity,
Huh?
Leaf, are you like an actual vegetable? Are you edible?
Oh my god, stay the fuck away from my wife. We're gonna raid Shino, okay?
Wait, hold on. I'm kind of interested in now too.
Thank you. See, this guy gets it.
No.
Wait a minute.
How do you
The
feel
emote for
about
today's
men
raid.
who are dolls?
Goals.
The emote
Hold
for
on.
today's
Wait, I'll show
raid
you a screen. Wait, hold
is
on.
Rose do Dumpy. Rose do
How do you feel about
Dumpy.
ferrets and being
Okay.
eaten?
Oh, I love ferrets. I want to
Is
eat
it
a
rose
ferret.
dumpy?
All right,
Yes,
wait,
Rose
wait.
do
Sen, let's
Dumpy.
go.
Rose, I know you're trying to raid right now, but we're trying to
Yes.
flirt.
We're trying to eat.
Listen, you can flirt after the raid, okay? I'm hungry.
No,
and
no.
we need to raid.
I'm immediately
because
leaving.
then I can spend
I'm
time with my
eating
hubby
now.
and eat, and we can figure out what we're having for dinner. But yes,
Okay.
you all
Dinner?
should, you all should actually be friends and shit
Oh,
because
God.
I love all of you. So yes, that would be fantastic. Please do that. Yes, check each other
Alright.
out as well. But yeah,
Thanks for having me.
yeah. Bye bye, stream. Have a good day. And thank
Bye,
you
chat.
Put on my
everyone.
headset.
Bye.
Hold up.
Good night,
I
chat.
missed stream already.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Bye bye.
Did you end it? Are we safe?
Uh,
Is it over?